Hello everyone, welcome to the Oliveboard platform. I hope your preparation is going on the great guns and you all people are good and indulge in your study very well. And so you have gone through the thumbnail. In this session we are just going to talk about what should be your 45 days strategy to crack the SSC JEE exam, because you know that your date is already finalized, your date is already announced, that your paper is just going to be on 6th of November. So you people are not having so much time from today. If the date is today 16th, so from today you will almost have around 50-51 days. So that means if I drop the last week of the exam, last week before the exam, then you people are getting just 45 days. You people are just getting 45 days. So in this 45 days, in these last 45 days, what should be your strategy? So before making the strategy of any exam, you should know about the exam, that what is the nature of your exam, what is the process of your exam, and from which steps it is going through in the forward direction. Getting or not? So first of all, no, let's talk about your exam pattern. So your exam date is already what announced. This is what's on November 6th. So November 6th, that means almost 45 days. I already said that I'm leaving what, sir? I'm dropping the last week before your exam. I'm dropping that week. So that means almost you have just 45 days remaining. Your exam pattern is just CBT2, sir. Your total marks of the paper is 300 marks. You are going to be asked 100 questions. That means you will have what, sir? A question of 3 marks. And out of this is what 100 question is of 3 marks. That means total is of 300 marks paper is there. The time allotted for these 100 questions is going to be 2 hours. And negative marking, of course, there is a negative marking that is of 1/3. 1/3 negative marking is there. So this is going to be your paper. Now, so this SSC JEE Mains, which is earlier before 2023, that means till the 2022, the paper was what, sir? This paper was mains, that is descriptive paper. But in the year 2023, your mains paper was introduced as a CBT. So that is what, sir? Computer based test. And on the basis of that, we can have we can plan some strategy. Sir, what kind of the question can be asked in the exam, what subjects are important from the weightage point of view, because on the basis of these parameters, you can plan your strategy, you can make your strategy to crack the exam. I hope everybody is getting this. Yes or not? So let's move on. This is about your exam pattern, and you people are very well aware about all these things. Now, if I talk about what, sir, that what are the cutoff marks recently of the CBT 1 in the SSC JEE 2024. So before, that is what, 2-3 weeks before, 2-3 weeks ago, you got your CBT 1 result, and the SSC JEE for the electrical mechanical engineering aspirants, that cutoff is combined cutoff, and that combined cutoff comes out to be, sir, it was 132 for what, sir? General candidates. For general candidate is what, 132 out of 200. That was the cutoff. These are the cutoff marks of the SSC JEE 2024 CBT 1, sir. This is the cutoff for CBT 1, sir. This is the cutoff for CBT 1. Yes or not? If I look cutoff parameters of the previous exam, like of the 2023. So in 2023, your previous cutoff of the CBT 1 of the tier 1 stage. So the tier 1 stage, you got the, for the general category, it was what, sir? 131.45 marks. Sir, why we are have a look of these cutoffs? Because on the basis of that, you have to decide that how many marks or how many questions you should attempt rightly in your CBT 2 exam. Getting or not, everyone? So there was what, sir? 131 marks is what, sir? The cutoff marks for the CBT 1 in the previously 2023. Sir, what was the total final marks of the SSC JEE including the CBT 2 exam in the 2023? So 2023, in the year 2023, for the junior engineer BRO, for the department BRO department, the SSC JEE final marks was 404.53. So that means how many marks were needed in the CBT 2, sir? It was what's a 246 out of 300 marks was needed for the mechanical engineering aspirants. Similarly, if I talk about, sir, for the mechanical engineering aspirants in the CWC department, for the CWC department, the total marks was what's 409. So 268.36 marks was required to get in your CBT 2 exam. I hope you all people are getting this. Similarly, for the Faraka Barrage project, the required marks, the final cutoff marks was the 406 out of 500, and to get this marks you need to score 272 marks in your SSC JEE tier 2 exam, CBT 2 exam. Getting or not, out of 300, these marks is out of 300. Similarly, for the MES department, that is military engineering services, the total marks out of 500 was, that is including CBT 1 plus CBT 2, the total marks is 414, but in only CBT 2, the required marks is 281 out of 380, out of 300, sir, out of 300. That means you need to what, sir? There are 100 questions, there are 100 questions of the 3 marks, That means you cannot take a risk to wrong the questions, to attempt the question wrongly, because we are near the border, sir. We are near the border. Getting or not? So you have to target yourself to get the 280 plus marks in the CBT 2 exams. In your CBT 2 exam, in your tier 2 exam, you have to target yourself to attempt. You have to target yourself to attempt 280 plus marks. I hope you got the idea about that. Yes or not, everybody? Now let's move on, sir. Now let's move on the basis of this analysis, sir. Because there is no basis. Actually, we have a single paper. Means there is what, sir? Earlier it was descriptive, but last year it was what, sir? CBT pattern, on the CBT pattern. So we just have what, sir? One paper. We can make the basis of that one paper. So I concluded some result from there. And we concluded that what are the most important subjects. Yes or not? What are the kind of the questions has been asked in the exam. Yes or not? So in the previously asked question, in the previous questions, you know, in previous, if we have a look on the previous paper analysis, so we got the different type of the question in the CBT 2, sir. SSC JEE CBT 2, sir, we got some of the statement questions, some of the numerical questions are there, sir. Some of the numerical questions are there, and these questions can be solved with the help of the calculator. You got the calculator on your screen now. Similarly, some of the numerical questions are there. That question can be solved without help of calculator. And some of the questions are theoretical questions which can be directly, it took hardly 2 to 5 seconds. Yes or not? You can directly tick over there on that questions, because these questions has been asked directly from your theory. These questions directly from your notes. I hope you people are getting this. Yes or not? So this was what the actually analysis of the previous paper. I already told you, sir, this previous paper analysis, because we have just a single paper of in the year of 2023. So on the basis of that, I made this analysis. That from that analysis, I got the conclusion that was the statement questions was there, numerical questions which can be solved with the help of the calculator. Some of the numerical questions can be solved without calculator. Some of the theoretical questions are there. I hope you people are getting this. I hope everybody is getting this. Yes or not? So this is what's a paper analysis. Okay, sir, got the point. So that means you need to, you need to prepare your subjects like that. That is, statement questions are there, numerical questions. So you cannot take the subjects easily. Sir, if we have the statement question, that is assertion reason questions are there. So every option is very important there. I hope you all people are getting this. Yes or not? So, sir, on the basis of this is the paper analysis, sir. Sir, what are the important subjects for the mechanical engineering students, sir? What are the important subjects? So, from the previous year analysis, we concluded that the maximum question has been asked from 4 to 5 subjects, sir. And these 4 to 5 subjects are fluid mechanics. These are what the fluid mechanics, the thermal portion is there. Thermal portion is there. Power plant portion is there. So some of these 3, 4, 5 subjects are there from which the maximum question has been asked. Sir, what are that subjects, sir? So if we look at a subject-wise weightage, so from the fluid mechanics and hydraulic machine, you got the 33 questions out of 100 in the last year. Yes or no? Last year paper of the stage 2, sir. From the power plant portion, there were the 25 questions. From the thermal part, you got the 12 questions. From the IC engine part, the 10 questions were there. From the refrigeration, 9 questions were there. So if I make the total, that means almost 90% question has been asked from these subjects. That is what, sir? Fluid mechanics part and thermal part. Yes or not? And sir, the main subjects, the important main subjects for mechanical engineering aspirants for SSC JE CBT1 is also these 2 subjects, fluid mechanics and thermal parts. So this is going to be very, very important. And the other remaining subjects, we got the production, like production, engineering mechanics, strength of material, theory of machine design, material science. We got just 10% of the question from these 4-5 subjects. That means the important subjects are these. So this is just the previous year analysis. Sir, this year is also, we are going to have same pattern or same kind of the subject weightage this year also. Is it going to be happen, sir? So we cannot assume this. You need to what, sir? You need to prepare all the subjects, sir. You need to prepare all the subjects. When you prepare the subjects, when you prepare the concept, when you prepare the subject very deeply, then you need not to worry that from which part of the subject or from which subject the question is going to be asked in the exam. I hope you people are getting this. Everyone. But, sir, this is a basis on which we have to divide our time. That which subject is going to be, which subject is what, sir? You have to select your priority of the subject on the basis of the previous trends, because SSC will make the paper. Either it was, sir, SSC, if we look at what, sir, if we look, there can be the 2 options, no, sir, there can be 2 options. SSC can make the paper tricky, yes or not? The paper, either the paper will be tricky or either the SSC will follow the trend, sir. SSC will follow the trend. There are only the 2 chances. Are there. Either paper is tricky or either the SSC will follow the trend. If it follow the trend, then we have the idea, sir. Or if the paper is tricky, then no issue, sir. We are preparing the subject from very basic. So there is what, no need to worry, sir. There is no need to worry about that. So that means that there only can be the 2 chances are there. There are just 2 chances. And in both the chances, we are fit, sir. Yes or not? Because we are fighters, sir. We are already prepared about all these. Yes or not? We have all the weapons. Yes or not? So we can what now? We are ready to kill the exam paper. I hope you all people are getting this. So now, let's suppose this is what, sir, the weightage. We have gone through the weightage, we have gone through the cutoff marks, we have gone through the exam question paper pattern. That is what kind of the question is going to be asked in the exams. Now I am just going to what, sir? Now I'm just going to decide that what should be the strategy to crack the exam, sir, on the basis of this, sir. So let's have a look, because we have just 45-50 days, sir. In these 45-50 days, what should be my strategy? So let's talk about that. So this is what, sir, this should be the preparation strategy plan for your next 45 days to clear this exam, sir. So you have, sir, you have around 10 to 11 subjects, sir. You have 10 to 11 subjects. So what you should, sir, just pick up the 3 important subjects out of your syllabus. Just pick up 3 subjects out of your syllabus and just complete these 3 subjects in a week. When you will cover 3 subjects in a week, that means almost in the 3 to 4 weeks, you are able to cover your entire syllabus. That is around 9 to 10 subjects will be covered. 9 to 10 subjects will be covered, sir. I hope you people are getting this. Everyone. Yes or not? Sir, now what? Got the point, sir. We will pick the 3 subjects, sir. We will pick the 3 subjects and we will try to finish these 3 subjects in a week, sir. Sir, how we will finish this? How we will finish this? Yes, that is the important point. That's the important point, that how you will finish these subjects. How you will finish these subjects. Yes or not? So what you need to do, sir, just practice the questions, around 200, 300 plus questions. It is not 300. There should not be any limit. Yes or not? You should target to achieve what, sir? 300 plus question practice daily, on the daily basis. And when you will practice the question, you just prepare the short notes during the question practice, sir. During the question solving. When you are solving the question, just what, sir, prepare the short notes of the concept behind the question of each and every subject, sir. Yes, na? Prepare the formula sheet ready. Yes or not? When you are what, sir? Practice the question, just make this formula sheet ready, sir. Because this is going to be what, sir? This is going to be very, very important in your last 5 days. In the last 4, 5, 6 days, this formula sheet is going to be what, sir? Important to revise the all concept in a very quick manner. Getting or not? So, and another is what, sir? Concept revision. Sir, concept revision. When you are practicing the question again and again, yes, now number of the questions, 300 plus questions you are what? Showing, you are practicing in a day. This is the minimum limit. Now, this is the minimum limit. Just what, sir? Just do not bound yourself in the limit. Yes, now do maximum number of the question which you can do in a 24-hour day. Getting or not? This is the minimum limit. Set the minimum limit is 300, sir. Maximum it can be 400, 500, 600. What it is, be, sir. I hope you people are getting this. Everybody. Yes or not? Then go for the test series, sir. Then go for the test series. Subject-wise test series. Then we will go for what, sir? Mock test. And we will try to finish, because we have just 2 hours. We have just 2 hours. We will try to finish these mock tests, these test series. Yes, na? Entirely, within a very limited time, sir. Within a very limited time. When you do this, yes or not, it will make a habit of yourself. Yes or not? So practice makes a man perfect, na? There is a saying that practice makes a man perfect. So that practice, that so up to that level, yes or not? Sir, got the point, sir. That point is to be noted, sir. This point is to be noted, sir. Yes, now this should be the preparation strategy, sir. Got the point, sir. But sir, one question arises here. One question arises here, sir. Sir, these questions we are going to practice, sir. We, sir, do not have, sir, so much history of the MCQ part, sir. We do not have so much history of the MCQ part of the CBT2 on the CBT2 pattern, sir. So what question, or from where we are going to have these 300 plus questions to practice, sir? So what kind of the questions you are going to solve, sir? So these questions are going to be what, sir? The level of the question, or the source of the question you will what, sir? The source of the question, the level of the question, the source of the question, or the level of the question, So this is what, sir? The SSC PYQ, sir. The SSC PYQ. Just complete all the PYQ of the SSC, which you have already done, sir. I hope you have already did all the question practice, sir. Yes or not? Similarly, sir, state AJ level questions. Just practice all the state AJ level question. Yes or not? The gate questions of the 1 mark, that is easy level questions that can be asked in your SSC JE, because it is CBT2, sir. Now remember one thing, sir, the paper level can be, of the just it will be what, sir, I told you that the paper either SSC will follow the trend or either the paper will be tricky. So you have to prepare for both the situation, na. So just follow these instructions. Yes, na. Just complete your SSC JEE PYQ of the CBT 1 or getting or not another, all the state AJE questions you have to solve, sir. Gate 1 mark question you need to solve, sir, and the ESE questions, which is not so much lengthy, you need to solve that kind of the questions also, sir. I hope you all people are getting this. Everybody. So this is what, sir, this is all about. This is all about what, sir? The source. This should be the source of questions, sir. This should be the source of questions, sir. I hope you all people are getting this. Yes or no? ESC questions, Gate 1 mark question, this AJ question, this is what, sir? SSC JEE PYQ questions. All these questions should be what, sir? Solved. I hope you all people are getting this, sir. So this should be your preparation strategy, sir. So I told you that this is going to be your 45 days preparation strategy. What should be the source of the questions? From where should I get the questions, sir? I hope everyone is getting this, sir. Getting or not? So this is all about what, sir? Now, how the Oliveboard is helping us, sir? Oliveboard is what, sir? Bring you an entire course. Getting or not? And that course is just of what, sir? Just at a cost of around 1299, na? 1299. Yes, now in this entire syllabus of the mechanical engineering, we are going to what? Study within what, sir? This 45-50 days. Getting? So this is going to be very, very important, sir. Now, just what you need to do, sir? Just download the Oliveboard app. Yes, na? Subscribe the Oliveboard SSC coaching by the Oliveboard channel. Yes, na? And get the updates. Getting or not? If you haven't subscribed yet, then just subscribe the channel. You will keep liking, keep sharing the sessions. Getting or not? Sir, how I get my YouTube PDFs? So just you need to what, sir? Download the YouTube class PDF. You have to open the Oliveboard app, go to the course section, and then you will get, sir, such kind of the window from here, YouTube class PDFs, you will get it all. Everybody, yes or not? So this is all about what, sir? This is all about what, sir? This is all about what? These things. I hope. So this is all about from my side. Keep practicing the questions. Yes, na? Just do not waste a single moment, single minute of single second of your time. Because this everything is going to be every second, a bit of second is very, very important for your career. Because if you just dip yourself in the preparation to the deepest level, then definitely after these 45 days, 50 days, you will shine. You will shine. Getting now? So this is all about what, sir? From my side. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Just keep liking, keep sharing, and subscribe the channel. Yes, na, if you have any kind of the doubt, just comment below. Yes, na, comment in the comment box after the session or during the live session. Getting or not? So as you subscribe the channel, you will get all the notification from our side. Thank you so much. Good luck to you. Thank you.